My brothers, my brothers, my brothers, my broskies, my broskies. How are you all doing? My broskies, my broskies. Yeah. What's up, brothers? What's up? What's up, brothers? What's up? What's up? What's up? Span up the W's. W. I need to see some W's, chat. W's. Come on. Just give me my W's. Span up the W's in the chat. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Chat, do you guys want to hear this music? Look at this, look at this. Let's do some reactions, baby. Span up the W's. Span up the W's in the chat. Whew. Damn, boy. He thick. Chat, have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that? Bro, why does Cristiano Ronaldo have only 1.4k watching? Damn, is it that hard live streaming? Damn, bro. How am I gonna pay my bills? Damn. Even Cristiano Ronaldo has 1.4k watching. You guys don't believe it? Let me show you guys. You are Cristiano. Window capture. Window capture. Window. Damn, guys. You guys see this? Damn, bro. Damn. Let me resize this real quick. Transform vertical align. Transform horizontally align. Transform horizontal. There we go. Damn, chat. He's streaming so difficult. Even Ronaldo has 1.3k watching. Only 1.3k watching. Damn, bro. Am I cooked? Oh shit, am I cooked? I think I'm cooked. I think it's just because it's a countdown. But still though, chat. Even Ronaldo has 1.3k. Only 1.3k. Damn. I show speed getting every views? For real, bruh. He getting all the live views. Damn. We are cooked. Mecca. Damn, bruh. You aren't cooked? Oh, okay. Okay, so this was something which was going on between these two. I don't know what happened. Between so basically Kai Sinan started up with this. No, Kai, not Kai. Ray started it with mocking the whole AMP. If you're short, if you're fat, if you're this, the etc. for every AMP member. So Kai Sinan saw that and he fired back. He again roasted all of the members. So now Phantom is taking his revenge. Damn. What happened? There we go. W's. I was listening to the same music. I searched up it.
Hold on, I think we got one. Hold on.
It's really good. Motivational music.
Hold on.
Bruce. Dear Bruce.
Set the tone, chat.
Set the tone, chat.
Set the tone.
What's this? What's this now? Let me increase my. Damn, son.
Set the tone, chat.
Why it sound kind of different though?
Chat.
Wait, is that your chat up top? No.
A lot of y'all fail to understand something.
I hoped it was my chat. It's
You have
Phantom's
to
chat.
embrace your flaws. It's the only way to
I have to
progress
set it up
forward in
though.
life without having that bang bring you down. Let's break down the members.
Damn.
Now.
We will reach their chat. Don't even worry about it. We'll reach there.
Crazy combination.
One day.
Agent.
What's this? One day.
Forehead. Ass
Are you
eating.
multicasting or I am multi-streaming? In Twitch, in YouTube and YouTube Shorts as well.
To look at, and his forehead astronomical. Duke Dennis.
www.
Stop that shit.
The only thing I don't like about Twitch is
Are you sure? Yes or
you
no?
can't go back, play back.
No, nigga.
That is much necessary, man. If I miss a moment, I have to go back.
Now you my man. You my man. Am I ugly? You a little fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Let me get for real, bro. Let me get for real. Hold on. Like, look at you and then look at me. Like, look at
Okay.
Honest. Look good, bro. Now we both could look.
Honest reaction chat. When I first came across AMP, like, you'll be back. Alright, cool. So when I first came across AMP back in maybe starting of the year, I really liked no gay, no homo shit, but I really liked the way Phantom looks. I still to this day rate Phantom up top of AMP look tier list. Phantom, then Duke, then Agent, then Chris. No. After Agent, Kai, then Chris, next Davis. Is that good? Is that a good tier list? I don't know. If he hit the gym properly and if he maintained the same weight, or even a bit slimmer with a buffed up look, he'd look insane. He can even take off his shirts. You know what I mean? Damn. Look at Kai. This guy has been hitting gym for like, I don't know how long. Maybe 1 month or so now. Before that, he used to be skinny. But he started like very recently. Look at him. He looks jacked. And blacks have a genetic gift of muscles. So they are tall. They have big too, and they look great too. On top of that, great genetics of muscles. Damn, bruh. Blacks are built different. And everything suits them as well. Whatever they wear, it suits them. Anyway, we after this we'll be watching a UDY video.
I ain't ugly,
If you
bro.
guys don't know
Ugly.
UDY, where you guys
rate yourself out of
been?
10? Nah, for real.
You guys need to watch UDY.
Probably like a 8, 9, 10. Nah, not a 10. But I said like an 8. Okay. I said like an 8. What would you rate yourself?
His braids, are those called braids or dreads?
Okay. One in a
Looks
fat ass
really, really nice. Like stretched back.
Bro, wait. Hold on, bro. Stop.
Phantom
Bro.
could
Say your
look
motivational speech.
even
Say
nicer if
You
he
just said me.
works
Say
out a more.
everybody else, bro.
Bit
That
more.
ass. You just said
But
me. That's my motivational
I feel
speech.
like his weight class is
Start it
perfect.
I'm not starting
He's
it
the
over. I'm
perfect
picking what I
size.
left
He
over.
just
Hey,
needs to
what
be
we left
more
over?
fit, muscular.
Where was I, chat? Where was I? We did Duke. Imagine being Duke Dennis, chat. You wake up every day, your knees fucking hurt. Your knees hurt.
What?
You got no eyebrows. And
Bro,
you
what?
got no eyebrows. Your knees hurt, and your grill stuck in your mouth.
What?
The grills don't come off. They're permanent.
Imagine Duke busting right now.
Think about that.
He gonna smack both of them.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about that for shit's not easy. It's not easy. Gotta embrace your flaws.
Damn, bro.
Embrace it. Embrace what?
Embrace it.
Thank you. Gotta embrace your flaws. Sometimes
Let me change my
you gotta embrace being
stream.
fat. Big nigga, you gotta just embrace that shit. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
What you talking about?
Regardless of the fact, you gotta
He ain't
embrace
fat.
that shit, nigga. Facts. And if you a short nigga, like you, if you 4'11", you know what I'm saying?
Lamau.
And you buy boots on purpose to be taller. Fuck buying the boots. Embrace the height. Sometimes if you fit a double XL, nigga, you gotta just wear that bitch, nigga. The fuck? Sometimes you gotta just wear that bitch sometimes. No matter how tight the shirt is, nigga. Sometimes you gotta just go to the double XL, bro. Sometimes instead of putting the seat all the way up in a car, so you can seem taller from outside, you know what I'm saying? Just let that shit hit the floor. Just embrace it. Even if niggas can't see above the steering wheel, you should embrace your height. You know what? I'm saying? Fuck it. Take off.
Bro, they're
the niggas
fighting
that
at
do
each
that
other
shit
right
just
now.
to embrace the fucking height. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you go to dinner, you don't gotta vacuum everybody plate off the fucking
Okay.
table. So you get personal.
God dang.
Hold on, bro.
Bro,
Let me play 2K? Yeah.
that door's been through shit, man. Damn, bro. Even this guy's and Kai's. Every door has been through a lot in AMP hours.
And not that it's over, but it's like
Justice for the doors. Damn.
It's pissing me off, bro.
2024, we can
No,
ask
wait,
justice for
what
anything.
player do you have? I'm making a new player. My niggas suck ass. Well, we could run up twos. I'm gonna make a with a center. Yeah, center in my guard.
Cooked.
Like, what if we become the undefeated duo? Fuck Davis. Yeah, but my shit's skinny though.
Damn.
You gotta have him big and fat. My shit like big and skinny. I'm not ass. Now, but can't you like rebound and shit? I can rebound, but he's just not that good. Chat, what y'all think, bro?
Chat. You guys have you guys seen UDY? Is it? Oh yeah. Underrated, distinct, young. I've been watching these guys for years now. Years. You guys don't even know. Years. Lot of years. I've watched most of this shit. But there's YouTube glitches. I have watched all of these. I have watched everything. The best one so far? I don't know, man. Why he look like Speed? Damn, bro. Why he look like Speed? The best one so far? The best one so far. This was something. Bruh. These two were something, and I didn't know these two were couple. She's still to this day in the crew as a cameraman, I guess. Camera women. Sorry for misgendering. I apologize. Don't cancel me, Twitter. So till to this day, they are a couple. The irony is, he does loyalty test, and bro himself is in a long-term relationship. Even if I consider this, they should be from relationship long back ago. But even if I consider this, 7 years. Hmm. Damn. Look, she's still here. Maybe it goes even beyond 8 years. Maybe 9 years, 10 years. Damn, bro, this guy was popular back then itself, huh? 178K on the first video. Damn, even 10 years ago. That's a lot. That's a lot, chat. But maybe those numbers are after he grew up to success. But 178K in the first video. This shit gonna be good. That's his tagline, by the way. This was funny. This was funny. This was intense. I don't know which one shall I. Chat, do you guys want to see the girl being tested or the guy being tested? Because there's both versions of this. And I solely believe everything in this world, whatever you guys take an aspect on, loyalty, cheating, whatever you take. Growing up, I have realized it isn't about any gender or any class of people. It's 99% of the time individuals. If I take an example of relationship, I have seen men cheat as much as women as well. So it's not just about, you know, gender or class of people or a group of people or a country of people, anything, in any aspects, in anything, any stereotypes. I have seen not stereotypes, the general thinking. That's called stereotype. Yeah, yeah, anything. Anyway, so the thing is, everything is based on individuals, and stereotypes and classification might be sometimes wrong. The fact that I might agree that men love women more, men truly love and everything, but women do the same. From there, and we don't know their POV of things, of how they feel exactly. Maybe we might have seen podcasts, we have seen interviews, we have seen our friends talk about it, but what they actually feel, what they truly feel, what they discuss, and I think we don't know actually. So yeah, the perception of men being more loyal isn't 100% true, and the perception of women cheating is also not true. It's mostly based upon individuals. Okay, that's what I have learned in my last few years. Okay, in this one aspect, let's say something physical. Let's say, I guess, in which video was it? I guess, yeah, this video. Are you guys able to see this? Okay, am I blocking? Wait, wait, chat. Let me hide this. Damn, no. Damn, no. Okay, let me keep this here itself. So in this video, a masseuse tries to hit on this guy. So I'm not denying anything here. But the thing is, Men can be easily, you know, folded by physical means and touch. Let's say you're getting hit on by a woman. General, not everyone, but generally, the biology behind it is when they are being hit on, you psychologically you can somewhat deny it and everything. But when there's physical, touch and everything, men easily get folded. That's why this guy, when he started off the video, let's give the reactions. So
What up, Marlene? How you doing?
I'm a little nervous.
You nervous?
Yeah, just a little bit.
damn.
You ever been hit by this before?
Honestly,
By the way, all the credit goes to UDY. Great YouTuber. What am I saying? Subscriber. Great YouTuber. I have been watching him for years now. Years. Really great. Go check out his channel. This is his channel. This is his channel.
no.
UDY.
About doing
I have
this?
definitely in the past. Cause like, why not? You know, you want to like,
Yeah.
you want to like put your partner to the test. You know, like you
And few things I can say.
just want to like see like, are you loyal to me? or
Wait.
not?
Let me check if the audio levels are perfect. Levels are perfect. This is his channel.
No.
UDY.
About doing this?
I have definitely in the past. Cause like, why not? You know, you want to like,
Yeah.
you want to like put your partner to the test. You know, like you
And few things I can say.
just want to like see like, are you loyal to me? or not?
Wait. Let me check if. Yeah, my voice is overpowering it. Just like Windows properties boost 12 dB. I guess now it's great. Wait.
His boyfriend.
Hello.
Test.
I guess now it's great. Wait.
His boyfriend.
Hello. Yeah, great.
Hey
More,
guys,
more to do
it's been
this.
a while. Right now, I'm just waiting for this man's to get here.
Our friends Madeline will be testing Jalen's loyalty by hitting on him and asking him on a date. Will he remain loyal or will he entertain Madeline's advances?
I feel like in general, I don't trust men, but I don't know. Maybe he'll surprise us.
Oh, Madeline is getting up here.
It's the same way around. Men also don't trust women. It's the same way around.
I think he's here.
Moment of truth. Get it. What made you decide to do this?
A while back, he gave me a reason kind of not to trust him. Like I low-key looked through his phone and I saw
had a
something.
hunch.
Yeah, literally my gut was like screaming at me like, look at his phone. And I saw some things I didn't really want to see. And we communicated and talked about it. But deep down inside, I feel like I just need more reassurance. I want to know what is he gonna.
Okay, let me give my opinion. So the thing is, when you're looking forward to get into a relationship, you have to be damn sure about the person. Let's say even boy girl both ways. Let's say you don't like the way they dress or the way they talk or the way they interact with people. You just give the benefit of the doubt and let's say you just go on and say to yourself, it's okay, I'll we'll get into the relationship first, then we'll try to fix things, then I'll try to change him, change her, I can fix him, I can fix her. They get into that doesn't work. Let me break it to you, that doesn't work. Let's say I'm just taking this as an example for in perspective of a man. It works around the women as well. Let's say a man or a woman comes in with a relationship with someone, man or a woman, and in the beginning they have seen that they like everything else about the person, but they don't like the way they dress. Maybe it's revealing, maybe it's the style, the fashion, whatever it is. You don't like it. What you did when you're in love, you're blind. You're blind as fuck. I know that. You unsee everything else. In the beginning of the relationship, you'll say, live it. We'll change it. We'll change it later. Then, after a while, after they have been in a relationship, they try to, you know, slightly give out hints. This doesn't look good. Great. And after a while, they straight up say it. This, I don't like it. I don't like this the way this is. This goes either in two ways, usually. One, the other person accepts it and says, it's okay if you don't like it. I'll change my style and whatever. And two, they disagree, they break up, or he or she agrees, then just for them when they are around, or for them even if they're around all the time, they'll do it just for them. They don't like it solely from the bottom of their heart. Let's say you tell them to wear, not Siri, bro, shut up Siri. Let's say you tell them to wear don't wear black. Okay, they might not wear black. First case, they'll say, okay, I'll not wear black, and they'll move on, and they'll not wear black again. In another scenario, in one of scenario, they might just not like it, and you guys come in a disagreement, then you break up. Or in the same outcome, they do agree, but they only do for you or because of you. They'll avoid wearing black when they are with you, or they'll avoid wearing black just so you see that they are doing it because you said it. Other than that, whenever they get the chance, they'll wear the black. Whenever you're not around or something or the other, whenever they get the chance, they'll wear the black. And I'm not talking about only this. Everything in a relationship, whether it's cheating, whether it's talking to the opposite gender for a long time or a lot of people, and everything, just know that you cannot change a person. Even if you do, you cannot change the core of their beliefs. I'll stop yapping and let's get back into the video
I
for
do
now.
when another situation comes up, are you gonna fold or not? And
What better way to test him than this, right?
exactly. I'm kind of nervous, but I have hope.
Yeah.
Bro, and I have seen one thing, that men like peaceful mind, peace always. Not all men, but usually, at least in terms of love life, they want peace. But women, I have seen it. They intentionally sometimes put in slight fights just to spice up things.
That's him. He's here.
That's
Hey,
true.
Jalen. Madeline. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Who is that? You're not supposed to be checking him out.
How was the set?
Damn.
Were you able to find it okay?
This loyalty test will be taking place at this beautiful home
Chanel.
in Hills. Jalen is under the impression that Madeline lives here.
Oh my god,
He's here.
Damn.
getting real.
The
huh?
mind
Getting
looks
real.
big.
Yep. Just get ready to listen in on here.
Bro, does Chanel make surfboards as well? Damn.
Alrighty, masseuses. Jalen is here. I repeat, Jalen has arrived. Over.
Ready for this?
As Ken and Yasmin waited for their cue, they could have been breeding their dragon. What a missed opportunity to not play Dragon City. Dragon City is a free game on iOS and Android where you could breed collect.
Yo, I don't know.
This game is good. I know you guys are gonna have so much fun playing it. I hope to see you there and keep an eye out for my dragon, because I'm gonna push for one.
Welcome in.
To test his loyalty, we first had to convince Jalen to come over.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jalen? Hi, my
These crew are OG, by the way. She has been in very old videos as
name's
well.
Madeline.
5 years
I
ago
received
videos
your
as well.
phone number from a
Now I guess she's doing music. And
friend.
everything.
They said that you shoot music videos. I'm just reaching out to a few videographers to shoot one of my music videos. I have about $30,000 for budget
$30,000.
for each video. I don't know if that's something that you can work in, but I love that. Maybe we can like schedule an in-person meeting.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is there anywhere I can listen to your music?
The songs that I have that I want to make videos for aren't
Bro,
really-
wait. No. Why is the... No. Why is it squared whilst the phone itself is curved? This tiny gap is irritating me. Anyway,
The songs that I have that I want to make videos for aren't released yet. If you want to just send me your schedule, we'll
damn, it's kind of hard. Wait. I hope there's not too much background noise though because of this fan.
me in person.
That sounds good, yeah. What's your artist name?
Madeline Monet. Cute little home.
Madeline.
Just me.
Jalen believes that he's here to discuss business
Sounds
with
such a
Madeline. He's
bougie
hoping to
name,
film
right?
music videos to her unreleased songs.
I understand you work with a lot of like females in the entertainment industry and the men, but like when it comes to the females, you have to like make it business quickly, and like there's no need to like do all that extra stuff, you know?
Definitely want to utilize this space. There's a lot of different places that we could shoot at. We can maybe have like some performance shots right here, maybe me dancing. What kind of equipment do you have?
Honestly, I only really have a Canon, but I didn't know that I was gonna be seeing all this. So
Damn, no, homie, no. No, child, let me give you all a business tip. Whenever you're in a client meet or when you meet a client or whatever it is for your gig, if they want something and you don't have it, don't admit it, bro. Let's say they're up for a shoot and they require 3 cameras and 4-5 lights, and you have only 1 camera and 1 or 2 lights, and it's a high playing client. Bro, don't smither everything there. Just say, okay, cool, I got it. Then outsource it somewhere or the other place. Get it done somehow and pay it back once the check arrives. This is a really good tip you guys need to implement.
He's done things with other girls, or do you think like he just entertains other girls?
I feel like he just entertains it, and that's still really disgusting, you know?
Still bad, but you don't think that he's done anything with other girls?
I don't even want to like, don't even put my head in the gutter like that. But
What
I
is
don't
bro
wanna think
doing?
that, but, like,
He's
you never know.
gaslighting her.
Let me show you around the house a little bit. That way you can kind of get an idea of like what I was thinking as far as the scenes go.
Madeline begins showing off her immaculate home. She takes Jalen through every area of this multi-million-dollar Hollywood home that they could use for her quote-unquote music video.
There's the pool. I think we could get some really hot shots in the pool.
None of this was important though. Madeline was just making Jalen believe that she really wanted a music video for one of her songs.
I mean, now that you've seen what we're working with, maybe we can just discuss a little bit like shot list, maybe concepts. There's just so much ground to cover, and I feel like I always do this with new people I work with.
Yeah.
Just to try to get to a feel of what their vision is, what they like, style.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
We're gonna give them probably like 10, 15
Why you look
more
like
minutes here,
Duke?
and then we're gonna cue in Ken to make his
All
entrance.
Have you ever actually
red
massaged
hair.
anyone before?
Yeah, all the time.
Ken and Yasmin are pretending to be Madeline's
Obviously,
massage
bro, she's a
therapists, or
masseuse.
masseuses, whatever you
What
call
do you
them.
mean
More
have
on
you
their roles
massaged?
later, but just know this was Madeline's idea. She wanted to make this video extra juicy for you.
So I have a
Damn.
few songs already that I think we could go with, but
I know you mentioned that you had a Latin project that was already out. I feel like we was talking about like the Miami vibe with the pool. That's really popping right now. And I think that's a good direction to go into.
okay. I guess it just depends on the genre that you want to stay in, because I'm doing like, I have an R&B 5-song project.
Alright.
I have my Spanish 5-song project, and then I'm gonna do an electronic /dance/house.
Alright. right.
I don't want to hold myself to like one genre.
He seems pretty chill.
Yeah.
If he ends up passing the test,
Oh my god.
would you tell him that you put into the test? Would you
Yeah.
complete?
I'm
you
like,
complete?
babe, I love you. I'm even more obsessed with you now that you like literally did this. Like now I know you're 100% loyal. Like,
How do you think he would take it?
he better not be mad because it's like you already put me through some. Like I have to see
Yeah.
what's up.
The thing is, this might be straightforward, but if you have to put your partner to a test, forget about it. You're already up for something which you don't want. Someday or the other, you or them will not like the way things are going and you guys will split up. So if it has come down to, testing your partner, don't even bother. Why? I'll say why. Let's say you put your partner through a test and they pass and they somehow find out and they'll think that you have trust issues and you don't trust them and you put them through this just to test them and they might break up. That's one outcome. And the second outcome is they might probably do something they would not have because it's an unrealistic scenario sometimes. And maybe even if the partner is cheater, you guys will still end up breaking up. So if it has come down to testing your partner, most of the time the damage is already done.
This is the song. It's called Tranquilo.
Okay.
The duo start narrowing down on which one of Madeline's songs they should have filmed this music video to.
This song is like my bad girl anthem. I know you can't understand it, but
She plays them a couple and explains her vision for a video for each. I can't play her music on this video, but you guys
Damn.
should definitely go check it out. Screenshot her links or click on them in the description below.
Alrighty, masseuse number 1, make your entrance. Over.
Starship Rover 1 on his way now. Over.
Starship Rover 1?
What?
We'd given Madeline plenty of time to sell the scenario. It was now time to move on to the next step of our plan.
This already been released.
it's not released. It'll be out in a few weeks. Oh, hello?
Hey,
Hi.
Madeline?
Yes, Ken, come in.
Okay.
Damn, bro, this haircut this guy has was like damn popular back in the day, like 4 years ago, 2019, 20 times. People used to get their hair faded up until here, both ends till the back, and there was like slight portion up above here. Mexico, I remember you, dog. What do you mean? I remember you. You
Alright,
asked
here we
the
go.
same thing last
Time to
time.
blow his mind.
So sorry. We were discussing some music stuff. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're here. This is Jalen. This is my massage therapist. Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet you.
Massage therapist, my
Is
boy.
Jasmine coming still?
You know
The
what?
goat.
She was a little bit behind
Mexico.
me. I can send her a text.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know. Cause he's supposed to be getting a massage too.
Yeah, so she's
What?
she'll be here soon.
Yeah. Just
Bro,
wanna make sure she's
what?
gonna come. You can just go get.
What is this video? It's a loyalty test basically, and the guy here is tricked into coming into this mansion for thinking that he is here for some work, but the reality is his girlfriend is putting him through a test. Will he pass it or fail? We'll need to find out.
Get set up if you
Same
like.
place?
Yeah, same place. Thank you.
I'll see you there.
Thank you.
That's why his face is
Now
blurred.
Madeline just has to convince him to get a massage.
They are not
Sorry,
getting
I
trying
totally
to get
forgot to tell you that I
themselves
booked his
sued.
massages.
So yeah.
You booked me a massage?
I did. Well,
Yeah.
because they're booked out like months in advance.
interesting.
It's
What's
literally
this?
impossible
What's
for me to
this?
schedule my massage with them. And so Yasmin is on her way. She'll be here shortly, and you'll also be getting a massage. So don't worry, you're not going to sit here for 90 minutes by yourself.
Honestly, I mean, we can reschedule this another time. I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, but I already
He passed here.
booked you a massage. She should be here shortly.
Okay. Why did you book
He
me
shouldn't be as confused
He's
as he is
tripping
right
out.
now.
He's so confused.
He
I'm
should be.
sorry. I know. I apologize. apologize. It's a little weird. It's a little random.
It is random.
I'm sorry.
It is random. It is random.
I just.
If you go straight,
I just,
like,
thought it would be impolite
massage,
if I
let's
didn't
go. Let's get
you
to
because I
it.
kind of double
Damn,
booked,
bruh.
like this
It's a
meeting and
biggest
the
red
massage.
flag.
That's my apologies. Yasmin's great. You'll like her a lot, and she's gorgeous. So. I know it's weird, but I mean, she's already almost here. I don't want to send her home, you know. It's like, please, I insist.
Okay,
He's good. He's doing good. He's doing good up until now.
Do you not like
He's doing good.
massages?
Do, but again, this is odd.
Trust me, this massage is gonna be the best one you ever got in your life.
He'll take the massage, not gonna lie. That's for, yeah. He actually passed here. He's actually passed here.
Yasmin's gonna massage you.
I mean, I
Anyone,
maybe I'm changing
any man
the
would have
tone,
taken the
but
massage
music
easily
I know,
without
this
a
is kinda
second
weird.
thought.
I figured
This
you're
guy
gonna
at
be
least
here
gave
while
you
I
a
was gonna get a
thought.
massage. They had an opening. I just went ahead and booked you one. I'm gonna get 90 minutes. We can just kind of like brainstorm separately, and we'll continue working after the massage. How does that sound? You seem stressed. You might need the massage.
Damn, bro, she's good. She's talking it here.
Does he not want a massage?
She's talking it him. Damn, what did I say?
videographers that come
She's
over
talking
No. This was just because it fell on this day
into
at
him.
this time.
This is not her most thought out scenario, but Jalen can't really
He's
turn down
talking him
Madeline's
into
offer.
it.
Think about it. Madeline
For
is
real,
about to pay him
for real.
30 grand
Yeah.
for her music video. If he says no, Madeline can easily gaslight him. Why not just say yes to the massage
Exactly.
instead of coming off as rude and potentially blowing
Bro's
your chance
getting
at
30
30
bands.
G's?
And yeah, Max he got offered 30 grand to shoot a music video for her. So that's why he's here basically right now.
I was just trying to take care of you, you know. We're gonna be.
And she suddenly hits him up with, we have a massage therapist over, so why don't you take a massage? Then we'll carry on with the work discussion.
I appreciate it. And
Look, listen, I understand, but
That's good
at the end of
money.
the day,
30
it's
grand
just
for a video.
massage.
Damn.
I mean, does it have to be 90 minutes though? Like, can
You could do like 60 minutes.
60 minutes?
Bro,
30 minutes,
what?
whatever you want,
Just
I
take the
mean.
massage,
You
man.
act like you're like about to be tortured or something.
Madeline?
Exactly.
Hey,
Hi.
come on in,
Hi,
girlie.
guys.
How are you? Thank you so much for
I'm
coming on short
good.
notice.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, you're fine. You're in good hands. I'm gonna go.
Bro is
You
passing
guys can
right
set
now,
up
by
in
the
that
way.
room.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Enjoy, please.
You enjoy too.
Thank you.
All right, you ready? You want to come over here?
He's driven out. He's like, what the did I come to? I thought we were talking about a music video.
He's
now we're gonna
confused,
do
but he's
massage.
passing,
Like,
man. He's
hella
passing right now.
clueless, but he's going with the flow.
He's
and I
talked
don't
into
like
it
that.
a lot.
He's not taking
Or
initiative
else you
or
wouldn't
like
have done.
authority. He's just like, la, 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 la.
All right, so let's get you changed. I'm gonna give you a towel. You can wrap this around your waist. Just get out of your clothes. Yeah, there you go.
She was a little tough cookie to crack. I was like, wait, why are you being weird about a massage?
No, I know. I thought it would be so much
I thought it was a
easier,
good.
too.
I thought it was good.
Bro, are women's clothing comfortable? For real? Like these pants look hella tight. Do they even circulate blood and everything? Bro, I like to wear my shorts all the time, bro. Exactly. And look at this.
I was like, wait, why are you being weird about a massage?
This. Look at this dress. It's so tight. I can't. I appreciate those girls though. How do they wear these things for so long? I don't know, man. It's so uncomfortable. I can see
I
that.
know. I thought it would be so much
Look at this guy. Huh? Wearing a hoodie, loose hoodie, chilling.
I thought it was a good. I thought it was good that he was doing that.
Look at this now.
That he
Even
was being
this too.
hesitant, no?
Look at that guy.
I don't know.
I think one of
This dress is kind of okay. It's kind of, comfortable.
the
But
reasons Jalen was
those
being hesitant
look
was because
so
it sounded like he had other
tight.
things to do,
How
but
do
was
they
too
wear
scared
it
to say
for so
so.
long?
Does it have to be 90 minutes?
Damn.
Like,
You could do like 60 minutes,
do 60 minutes?
30 minutes.
I feel like he only plans on being here for an hour or two, but now he's going to stay significantly longer, which of
I'm
course is going to throw
100%
off the rest
sure
of his schedule.
men clothing
I
are
don't know,
way
that's my
too
speculation.
comfortable, way too comfy
Is
to
it? Do
wear.
you want me to change anything? You're gonna probably warm up in a second.
Additionally, I don't think it was wrong for him
Bro,
to agree
getting
to get the massage.
naked,
I know
huh?
Arlene may feel otherwise, but to me, it's quite literally just a massage. At least until we get to the juicy stuff that Madeline planned.
So your fate's gonna be right here in the head.
Damn, bro is
Get yourself
jacked.
comfortable. You can put your arms
Damn.
back. There you go. So what are we
Bro's
working on
jacked.
today? Anything specific?
Madeline, after the massage is done, we're gonna need you to walk back in there pretending as if you just got a massage. So here is your robe.
Like for real, yeah.
But you'll take it when we send you back in, okay?
So I'm gonna grab the massage gun. We're gonna start with that. These
Like
are really
you.
good for cramps and
Stop the
soreness,
cap.
any of that. So we're gonna start. Let me know if it hurts you.
Are you Jack?
Massage gun kind of
Stop
like
the
cheating.
cap.
Is she an actual massage therapist?
Does she look like a massage therapist?
She
does.
She's not. She's not a real massage therapist.
Yeah.
But as long as she looks legit.
Does it feel legit? That's really what matters.
Why is she
Madeline's
using
right,
a
but
machine?
this is all part of the plan. We want Yasmin to come off as an amateur masseuse, hence the
Oh,
massage gun.
okay.
It's a good warm up. I'm trying to loosen your muscles before we start with the hands. You know. You're excited for the hands.
Bro,
Okay,
getting
good.
freaky, huh?
In 45 minutes,
Don't
Madeline
fail,
will enter
bruh.
the room and learn just how amateur of a job Jasmine did. She will apologize and offer to make things right by massaging him herself.
Mama Monet.
Jalen's brain will
Damn.
release endorphins, cortisol and adrenaline will decrease in his body, and when he reaches that state of euphoria and bliss, Madeline will be free to make her move.
Bro,
For
any
now, though,
man
all
will
Jalen
fail. Any man will fail if you put him through all this,
has
man.
to do is relax and try to enjoy his current massage.
All right. Time
Not
to
any man, though.
switch over.
Some men do pass. Damn,
I'm
look at the
so glad
view,
you're
chat.
feeling
Wait,
relaxed. We're gonna start with the hands.
look at the view. Damn. Is it Los Angeles?
Are you ready?
Yasmin begins her amateur massage, which consisted of just
Would you take it? Let's say, if I'm in a relationship and I've been called by a client to go somewhere private, alone, opposite sex, I probably wouldn't do it. Because I know things could go. If I look nice, things could go south. So I would much rather keep it in a public environment so things are under control.
rubbing her hands across
So yeah, I wouldn't take it. If I'm put into this situation, I don't know.
Jalen's back with no pressure.
Does this feel good?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Men biologically, what if single? Yeah, I would take it. 100%. Why wouldn't I, bro? It's a golden opportunity. 30 grand, a massage, and industry connection as well after the music video. It's a win-win-win. 3 wins in a row. I would definitely take it. 100%. No questions asked. I'd say, give me that. Give me my money. 100%. Definitely.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Why are you laughing?
We shouldn't be laughing.
Bro, why are they laughing though?
Oh,
This is not a joke. Guys.
okay, everyone. Shh.
You guys are very insensitive.
How long you been massaging for?
She's cooking inside right now. They're laughing.
I would say close to 8 years. So
8 years and you're amateur. You're doing something wrong. 8 years and you're still using a gun. Massage gun. You're doing something wrong. You're in the wrong industry, my lady.
yeah, it was a massage therapy school.
Do they even have massage therapy school?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I don't know if Jalen could tell the massage wasn't the best or if he was just trying to be nice, but he and Yasmin began unexpectedly having a conversation.
What do you do for work?
We shoot music videos and everything like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
On the side, I do weddings and I do parties
yeah.
and stuff.
That's really cool. It does explain the muscles.
Bro is folding right now.
Camera in my hand, get a little heavy every once in a while.
As I said earlier, Yasmin's massage was simply meant to be a tool to get us to the next step of our plan. However, it slowly began evolving into something else.
Don't fall asleep. You need to keep me company.
Just for you.
Bro, getting way too comfortable.
Rather than just letting Jalen relax, Yasmin chose to continue indulging in a conversation with him.
These massages, how much do you usually charge?
It's usually 100 an hour. We
Damn.
pay for this, so you're good. Don't worry.
Man, I almost jumped out of my right there.
you know, it just makes sense with the clients that I
$100
have.
an hour. I'ma go peace Mexico.
Honestly, it's usually middle-aged
But you have to
guys.
watch this though. It's really good.
They do usually have money. You're not wrong.
Interesting.
Maybe it's because I don't get any massages, but is having a conversation during one normal? I always thought people just lay there and
I
relax
don't
and say
know.
nothing.
If you guys want to don't want to make things awkward during the massage, I guess a conversation is fine. You know. Damn.
You ever get any weirdos?
I do get some weirdos. Not gonna lie, they can get.
Don't turn into a weirdo, bro.
Just like they would just say weird stuff sometimes, but you know, I think that is just what it is. I can't really control the people that I get as clients. You know.
Do you give special service? Or
what was that?
What is bro doing? Bro just asked a second ago, do you get hit on by weirdos? What did bro just do? Bro shot himself in the foot.
That?
does guys ever actually special services?
Okay, this was extremely weird.
Special services? What do you mean?
That's what they call it, right? You know, little favors here and stuff. No.
Oh.
Bro getting way too freaky.
You're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's the key word.
I mean, I definitely have had that happen in the past, but
Damn.
I personally haven't.
She's
done it.
quick with the replies.
This was such
Amen to what? Why are you bringing God into this?
an odd thing to bring up so nonchalantly, but this was the only time it ever came up and nothing ever happened from it.
I'm gonna be real here. We should have just made her the decoy.
Exactly.
Not that it's not trying to throw you under the bus or nothing like that, Madeline, but like, I don't know, like in my
He's
opinion,
leaning towards something else.
I feel like he's having too much conversation.
I feel like he's already flirting with her. He's like really into her.
Yeah, now you should be
Yeah, I feel
uncomfortable.
like he's really into her.
Yeah.
Should we just make it like where she asks him out?
Yeah, let's do that.
What do you think of that?
Yeah,
You cool
let's
with
do that. Let's do that.
We could end this test a lot sooner than expected. We would have to sideline Madeline though, which means that you guys won't be able to see the juicy stuff that she had planned. But heck, this test is already juicy enough.
What if
I wanted the juicy stuff.
tries to get him to have
A what?
What if she tries to get him to have
A what?
tries to get him to have
What?
He tries to get him to have
Let me read the lip.
He tries to get him to have
Hand job? Is that what she said?
I mean, dude, like, I want to see what will happen. I want to see it.
We definitely can't take this video
Bro, why are they laughing?
that far.
She must be cooked inside right now.
To avoid YouTube restricting it, we're gonna stick to Yasmin keeping things PG. Or at least, that's the goal.
All right.
Full uncensored part. And it's... That would have been a definite nice plug though if you had did
All
that.
done. You can keep
In his
laying
own
down
website.
for 5 minutes, okay? Just let your muscles relax. I'm gonna go use the restroom, but I'll be right back and I'll wipe off any excess oil that you have, okay?
As originally planned, Yasmin finishes her massage and heads to us.
We're kind of getting the sense that he's into you. I don't know if you got that sense or not.
Yeah.
We feel like he's making quite a bit of small talk.
To be fair, I was trying to like compliment him, but
Yeah.
I feel like if he didn't want anything or if he wasn't interested, he wouldn't compliment me back. And he
Yeah.
did say it like a couple times.
Bro's
Yeah.
flailing
Here's what we're thinking.
himself.
Rather than sticking with the original plan and having Madeline go in there right now, what if you and Madeline swapped places
Don't
and you did
fail,
it?
bro.
Okay.
I feel like he's already into it and into you, so I think like we should just go.
As long as you're okay with it, because I just don't want to hurt you. I totally like relate to your situation. So if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Whatever you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you comfortable
Yeah.
going in there and like
Yeah, that's
being
fine.
decoy and stuff?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
And so with that, the moment of truth had arrived. We prepped Yasmin for a couple of minutes before sending
Bro is way too comfortable right now.
her back in to make her move.
Talk about a change of plans.
I wouldn't have swapped you out, Madeline. You're the number one decoy.
Hey, at least I don't have to wear that.
Hey. Oh, were you asleep?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's good. That means you're
Bro, it's way
relaxed.
too comfortable.
So I went to check on them because just to see where they were at, and they said they were going to take 15 to 20 minutes still. So yeah, so you know we have some time to kill. So yeah, you're feeling good?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling like one way to heaven right now.
Good. So I was going to ask you, like what we were talking before. I don't know when I'm going to see you again. So what do you say about us linking up soon? Maybe going on a date or something? Oh, you can keep laying down.
Oh.
Relax. Don't worry.
Bro wanted to take a peek.
Yeah, of course. If I can get your number before we leave.
No.
So you find me attractive?
No.
Well, I find you attractive too. I got my phone right here.
Damn.
And just like that, it was over. Jalen agreed to go out with Yasmin with no hesitation despite having a
Bro,
girlfriend.
folded.
I feel like I probably should have asked you this before I gave you my phone, but do you have a girlfriend by any chance?
Yes.
No. Nobody you're seeing, no crazy exes. Just want to make sure.
Wow. I feel nauseous now.
Honestly, I don't really have time for all that. I'll be so busy. I mean, doing
Stop the cap.
work and everything, so.
That's kind of a red flag there.
A red flag.
You don't have time? You're not gonna have time for me?
He's gonna say, I can make time for you.
I can clear my schedule, so.
Okay.
Maybe this weekend. You busy? You free this weekend?
I'm free. Whenever you say, I'm down.
All right.
Bro, she just admitted to maybe potentially giving hand job to other clients. And this guy was okay with it and he's going on a date with her. Seriously, are you down bad? You have a pretty good girlfriend. She's damn cute, by the way.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap. I'm done.
That's a
I'm
wrap.
like, I'm done.
Oh man.
Nice place in downtown LA.
Now look at his face.
You can keep laying down. How are you feeling? Feeling good?
I'm
Oh
already done.
boy.
I just want to go in there already.
Out.
No, there's no. I'm done. Like I'm done. Like
That's
if
it?
he's talking to her like this, like I don't. There's nothing.
Bro,
else left.
failed already.
I'm done. I don't want to
No.
see anything else.
Okay. Just let us double check the cameras and everything that we're good.
Am I gonna be getting these free massages?
I don't know. We gotta see if you're gonna treat me well.
You ain't even gotta worry about that. I treat all my women like a queen.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see about that.
And so with that, Marlene decides to end this test. Jalen had proven that he was not loyal to her, so all that was left to do was to decides to end this test. Jalen had proven that
There she is. The UDY guy's girlfriend. They've been together for like 8 years now.
he was not loyal to her, so all that was left to do was to confront him. I hope you guys have your talkies for this one, because you guys already know. This
is gonna be
Are you enjoying your massage?
Damn, bro. Bro's butt naked.
Oh, damn.
Bro, why isn't he wearing his boxers?
Why the are you naked right now?
Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's jacked though. Look at his back. Damn.
What you doing here?
Bro, what am I doing here? What? I was literally just trying to see what you were gonna do, and you failed. You literally failed. Like, why the are you naked? Like, literally, why the are you naked? Like, you look hella stupid right now. Why the are you naked?
Stop it.
Why are you even trying to get a massage to begin with? Business is business. What are you even doing here getting a massage?
Facts.
You were literally flirting with this girl the whole time you were flirting with her. Did you or did you not tell her you didn't have a girlfriend?
I said it was hypothetical.
Did you? What the hypothetical?
Hypothetically, what? Hypothetically, you don't have a girlfriend? What?
What? Hypothetically, what if I your friend? Like,
Oh, shit.
out of me. This isn't
Oh,
even the first time you
shit.
did some weird like this. Fuck on your phone. We talked
Bruh. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You can't change anyone.
about it, and here you are like literally folding in person. Like I don't know what you're gonna do next time. I don't even want to find out. Like get out of my face.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
You are such a bro. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Literally get out of here. You look so stupid. I'm done with you. You embarrassing.
Why is he talking like? You wanna shoot my boss?
I wasn't even doing that.
Get out of here.
Why did they do that?
Do it after I came back for it, and you said yes.
Move along. Move along. Cheater. You're a cheater. Get out of here. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. What are you doing, bro? Get away from me right now. I don't
Bruh, get
wanna talk
out,
to you. I don't wanna
bro.
go. I'm done, y'all. I'm done.
He's making it even worse. He's looking like a stupid in front of everyone.
Piece of I'm
All
so
right.
tired of this.
Jalen, so this entire thing was a loyalty test. She wanted to find out if you were loyal to her
You're
or
a
not.
cheater. Get out of here. Get out of here. Literally leave. Like, I'm so done with you, bro. I'm so done with me. You should have done that. You should have stuck to business. You're weak. You're weak as you're a weak-minded man.
Get out. Ken,
I feel
that's a
like
weird
security at
haircut.
the mall or something. Like someone's like stealing, like in the changing room.
All we had to do now was kick Jalen out. Hopefully he leaves peacefully, but if he doesn't, hopefully Ken has my back this time. We all know what
Lol.
happened last time.
I'm sorry that it turned out this way.
I feel bad for the girls though.
Chilling? We're walking out this way.
It's better to find out now.
I know it just hurts now, but you're gonna be okay.
I was already flirting with girls anyways, but I wanted to believe him, you know? I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
It was your instinct
Damn, was it Christmas time?
telling you.
Yeah. But I wanted to believe him, you know? I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Chat, should we do a Christmas theme background for the Christmas? Let me know. It's
It
gonna
was
be
your instinct telling you
expensive,
that
but let me
something was
know.
wrong.
I know. It's gonna be better, I know.
I'm broke right
It's
now.
gonna get better.
Thankfully, Jalen left with no incident, and that was that.
I mean, at least dude got a free massage.
Jalen might have left with a free massage, but
Bro
you can
won
leave
one
with
battle though.
15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the very rare Neozine Dragon, all just by downloading Dragon City. Click on the link below or scan my QR code before it's too late.
Do it. That is to be sweet, outro. Laughing in front of the girlfriend is crazy. Exactly. Bro, that was so disrespectful, bro. For real. No man got tested and walked out so calmly as this episode. Don't hire security, hire a massage therapist. Lamau. Bro, it's way too comfortable. For real. I tested 1-star airlines. Shall we watch this chat? But it's way too, new. I don't want to spoil it though. Even this one's good. Actually, I guess the guy passes in this. I don't remember correctly. How I prepare to greet speed. She should have bagged.
Oh, I'm
Lamau!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Lol. Slee is the goat. Who is she? Damn! 36 million? She has more subscribers than Speed. Damn, bro. She a footballer, huh? She's into football. Is football the most famous game in the world? I guess it is. Geo gets World Cup. Bro, is this even an esports? I didn't even know. 33,000 watching. This guy win.
I think Baltic, maybe Latvian. I think there's actually a little line over the U, which is a letter unique to Latvian language, but yeah.
Neither player immediately eyeing it, going towards Latvia with the map. So
Come on, come on. Damn, why is the old comments in this video? The real American Psycho. Tom Cruise? What did he do? Oh, Chad, shall we watch it? It's a 59-minute video. Patrick CC makes really good videos. I guess we'll check out his another video. 59 minutes is way too long. Don't you guys think? Kai and Ray are the internet's best duo. For real. Their chemistry is unmatchable. Let's check any other videos. The desperate attempts to destroy WNBA superstar. Bro, why hasn't Sunny V2 posted anything about the recent situations? He's like, I'm not even really into it. Oh, he has posted one. How Chandler went from janitor to internet legend. I didn't see it. Nick Cardoca's new video is honestly just depressing. What? Stealing content. Remember only you, she just ruined her career. Let's watch this,
Least important from Mr. Beast's least important member. Chandler was actually our janitor. To a man who's been called Mr. Beast's last hope. Born in Greenville, North Carolina, Chandler met Mr. Beast at a very early age.
Damn, why?
Born in
Why
Greenville,
does
North
Mr. Beast look
Carolina,
like that,
Chandler met
bro?
Mr. Beast at a very
What the hell? Why does Mr. Beast look like a grown man when he was a kid?
early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same league. We knew of each other.
Hey, what?
Early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same
Wow.
league. We knew of each other.
But the two weren't friends as they had different interests. Jimmy was obsessed with YouTube, while Chandler was obsessed with baseball.
From a kid, I wanted to play Major League Baseball.
By 2018, Chandler was a pitcher at Chowan University, and after a local news station called him Player of the Week, Chandler
Why did he turn into a janitor though?
thought he was on track to become a professional.
You think there's a world where you would have been in the MLB if you kept going?
Yeah, in my head, I didn't think it was far off.
But above Chandler's name on the roster was a much more notable person, Tyler Conklin. Tyler was also a talented baseball player,
This
but
guy
his other
disappeared
main
after a
focus
few videos.
was helping a growing YouTube channel.
He knew Jimmy very well. Tyler calls me. He's like, hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah, I guess I need money.
Despite knowing nothing about the channel,
You had no idea what Mr. Beast was.
No.
Chandler passed the interview by offering to do whatever they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired when Chandler found out the position he'd gotten.
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah, we brought
No
him
way.
on to just clean and stuff like that.
As the channel's 7th official employee, the job was best described as janitor deluxe.
I was the main cleaner guy, yeah. But I was also doing the jobs of other.
You were janitor deluxe.
Dude, I'm literally doing everything except be in front of the camera.
Although despite having a pretty small group, Chandler barely said anything.
He was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
Luckily, Chandler instead still had sporting ability as
Damn,
a
bro,
substitute
he
of his
looks so
shyness during his
nice.
first appearance in this iconic upload. The goal of the video was to break basketball records, in which Chandler spoke just 8 basic words. Here's the record and here's where we're doing. Despite his limited dialogue, Chandler broke a record for the world's longest behind the back shot.
shit.
It's weird to think that Chandler holds a world record. So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well, kind of. Chandler didn't show his face for a year and a half after, only occasionally being heard behind the camera.
I feel like a bagel would be kind of waterproof anyway.
Yeah. That would be until this video here, when Chandler became a Mr. Beast contestant purely because they had no one else.
What made them decide to put you in?
There was uneven people. You cut a circle into fours, and they just only had 3.
They had 3 people, and they were like, "Who do we grab?" They're looking around, and you were just there.
As mentioned, the challenge featured a circle cut into 4 quarters, and the last person to leave won $10,000. Each contestant had a $100 budget, through which Chandler became likable, but only because he was also kind of stupid. While Chris, Tyler, and Garrett spent their $100 on tents and beds, Chandler instead simply bought a camping chair.
Chandler, that was the poorest decision ever. I'm talking about buying a fucking chair.
Spending the rest of his money on snacks.
Chandler spent like $6 on fruit roll-ups, but $5 on his chair.
You know what? After all this, now I think he was, made into a character where he was made into acting dumb. And I somewhat did know kind of that he might be, forced into acting dumb and losing challenges somewhat in the earlier days as well.
Oreos, that's gonna help me survive.
Hey, I got beef jerky too.
Garrett mattress, Chris tent, Tyler tent, Chandler gushers.
What did your money go to, man?
I got gushers.
Chandler was therefore ready to leave instantly.
So Chandler said he really doesn't kind of want to do this anymore. Chandler's now trying to sell off his snacks. $30 a snack, he says, like he's a freaking airplane.
Yet he managed to outlast both Chris and Garrett whilst delivering some stupid but funny lines. Chandler eventually lost to Tyler after 36 hours, but with comments like "I wanted Chandler to win" and "Chandler in more videos," people demanded that he return.
Yeah, people really liked him. And
I always liked Chandler. The other people I didn't like because sometimes they used to be cocky a bit. Even Mr. Beast back in the days when he used to give away money and everything in hand, he used to just give it, and like sometimes he used to throw stuff. Sometimes I have seen it, but I don't.
Wow. And Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, "We like Chandler. We like Chandler."
He'd therefore bring his one-liners to the very next challenge.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead. Although after again losing, something became obvious. Chandler was terrible at winning these challenges, so much they introduced his family just to help him win.
Since Chandler lost the last 2, his dad came to show Chandler how it's done.
Chandler's dad Todd became a regular in the videos, also being Chandler's lifeline whenever he needed help.
So Chandler's dad said if he felt like not doing it, then give him a call and he'd motivate him.
Which turned into random contestants also using Todd's advice.
I'm feeling great, but I think we should call your dad.
Yeah, you need some support.
I need some support.
Todd's description further suggested Chandler came from a Christian household, and that Chandler was part of a very big family, most of whom featured in Last to Leave Ramen Noodle Pool wins $20,000.
This episode is a little different because it's all Chandler's family. Those are his sisters, this is his brother.
As a gimmick, Chandler's brother Zach became a member of Mr. Bro, winning way more challenges than Chandler ever could. In fact, more than a year had passed since Chandler was first hired, and he still hadn't won even one single challenge.
He's competed in all of these challenges you see on the screen.
It's made into losing it because
memes began to spread about Chandler failing.
Because it's way more, engaging for audience to come back. Mr. Beast, will he win this time? Will he win this time?
To win.
I mean Chandler, my dumbass. Chandler, will he win this time? Will he win this time?
Chandler dropped out of the challenges. You're in the end game now. Even our fridge can make fun of Chandler. Look, Chandler trying to win a challenge. Losing on purpose so we can make memes out of it.
Although it turns out this was gold for the Mr. Beast channel.
Mr. Beast gaining a lot of traction at the same time as these challenges taking off, at the same time as Chandler joining the crew. Now all of a sudden, challenges is kind of, Mr. Beast never did challenges. For a little bit, that's kind of all it was.
As mentioned by Carl, Chandler being in the videos came with a massive increase in Mr. Beast viewership as challenges became the channel's main focus. Still, Jimmy offered extra incentives to help Chandler win.
If he wins this one, he gets 50 grand. Everyone else only gets 20 grand because like Chandler never wins.
Leading to his first ever victory 13 months after starting.
What are you gonna buy with all this money?
I don't know. I've never had this much before.
Chandler then won the next challenge, and another after that.
That guy also disappeared. This hair guy. Oh damn, what happened?
Chandler then won the next
this guy
challenge, and another after that, before he'd face a serious problem. Chandler was still just a part-time employee, as professional baseball was still the main dream. That would be until Jimmy gave him an ultimatum.
They were like, hey, we don't need part-time people anymore. Either you are full-time or you go back to college. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to make a decision to either just kill my dream and go work for Mr. Beast, which I did.
Chandler therefore announced that he'd dropped out of college, which turned out to be his smartest choice, as exactly 1 year later he'd win the private island. Chandler went on to sell it for roughly $800,000.
Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free, and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
Although despite the impressive windfall, people noticed he was appearing in the content less frequently. Is Chandler doing okay? He looked sick in the latest hide and seek video, and he seems to be less and less a part of any of the content. Did he go through something personal, or is he just not as interested in the channel? I've noticed that too. I don't know if it's a personal issue, or it's cause of the dynamic of the group. A different post read, after seeing less and less of an appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I start to think that maybe Chandler is either leaving, or he's just not good enough. At around the same time, Chandler supposedly uploaded a video titled, Why I Left Mr. Beast Videos, which explained, I've left the Mr. Beast team due to complications with content policy. I had a great time making videos with everyone, and I would like to share.
I've been waiting for him to make a video on Mr. Beast situation, but I didn't think it was about Chandler. But anyway, here we are.
Some of my favorite moments from the channel, although this was totally fake. On the other hand, people began to clickbait that Chandler had gotten fired.
So Chandler from Mr. Beast has allegedly been fired for selling the private island that Mr. Beast gifted to him. Watch to the end, this is crazy.
Although the reality was much more depressing. Chandler had sadly died. YouTube star and associate of Mr. Beast, Chandler Hallow, shot dead whilst filming stunt for video. The article featured a picture of Chandler just a few weeks before his death, and was supposedly written by Mark Savage, who was certainly surprised to see it. This is totally fake. I never wrote such a story, although Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting, just found out I died. So when I
Bro, Chandler is savage, man. I've seen some of stuff about Sunny Vito, so I don't like him, but that's cool, you do. Chandler get shot. Exactly. I don't know about Sunny Vito. What happened to Sunny Vito? Did he end up in any controversy?
Saw you last night, it must have been a ghost. Obviously, Chandler hadn't died, as only 4 months later he'd announced he'd gotten married, although this had come with its own bit of drama. In life. The photos had everyone from Mr. Beast's crew, except for perhaps the most notable person. Why didn't Mr. Beast come to Chandler's wedding? A video talking about the drama gained 11 million views.
Chandler from Mr. Beast got married, but Mr. Beast himself did not appear at his friend's wedding.
Until Mr. Beast himself addressed why he couldn't come. Adorable, wish I didn't get sick. Judging by other comments such as, my life wish is to be the same kind of man that Chandler is. Getting married only made him more respected, bolstered by something else that Chandler started doing.
No matter how sick you are, if you're not able to move your muscle, if you're that kind of sick, then I get it. But missing your close friends' wedding and important stuff is not the
After one full year with 0 TikTok uploads, Chandler posted the following video.
Recently, the Lord has put it on my heart to start sharing, some of the things that I've learned, and I'm going to start doing daily verses.
As mentioned, he planned on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral. This genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position. W. Chandler. Even those who aren't religious seem to love what Chandler's doing. However, there's another type of comment that's rampant through his his videos. Why aren't you on Mr. Beast anymore? Why did Chandler leave Mr. Beast? Did he leave Mr. Beast or not? Which is being repeated in many viral videos. Chandler quitting Mr. Beast? Where is Chandler from Mr. Beast? Chandler officially quits Mr. Beast team. The videos talk about Chandler in this video here, during which Chandler seems extremely bored while filming and ends up leaving the challenge before it's even finished.
Where has he been and what is he doing?
He definitely hasn't left the crew, as he only just featured in the world's deadliest obstacle course, but people are definitely noticing that he's appearing less frequently.
Less frequently, and as well as I've seen him not enjoy much the videos, and I kind of knew from a very beginning itself that he was somewhat made into looking like he lost a lot of challenges just to juice out the content, but it's all fine, I guess. Content is content for them. Damn, bro. He did lose a lot, but I don't think a lot of the times it was kind of obvious, like the Lamborghini, he just took off, and sometimes he used to leave the circle video and everything. He just left for first. That was kind of, maybe he was made into doing that. I don't know. Who knows? Don't come after me, Miss Beast. Allegedly.
And everyone wonders why I'm posting less. I'm not happy.
Chat. 2024 has been the biggest roller coaster for influencers and content creators. Bro, the amount of things that has happened in this year is unfathomable. Every other content creator has been through something or the other. Whether it's good or bad, they have been through it this year. Some kind of breakthrough.
I don't like what I've done. I don't like what I've become. I don't
Crazy year for influencers and content creators.
Nick Ocato's recent video is so incredibly tragic, it makes all of his previous breakdowns seem like they were happy moments. Simply titled By, Nick Ocato talks about deeply regretting his time
is this an
on
old video?
YouTube, in the process admitting to financial ruin and the ways in which fame destroyed his life completely. The 41-minute video begins on terrible footing, as after only 24 seconds, Nick's already almost on the verge of tears.
Just gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm on the edge of a breakdown.
Even this, you guys might call it a cap, but I somewhat knew it. Because he used to promote vegetarian diet and healthy living extremely. Because I have seen his old videos. He used to be really skinny and fit. He used to be the straight opposite of what he used to be in this few years. And then suddenly, and his way of behavior as well in the videos was so, like crafted to make audience grab and, make everyone go hate him, or you guys know the phrase where it goes, good marketing or bad marketing is a marketing in itself. Good attention, bad attention is an attention. So he was riding that. I somewhat knew. I didn't know fully, but I somewhat knew.
Most likely by the end of this video.
But I didn't know he was, going to get back skinny or anything. But I knew that he hadn't lost his mind. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was getting the juice out of it. He was milking it.
The reason for this is quickly revealed. Nick had begun to realize YouTube was actually a terrible choice.
My life was going great, so I decided to do this YouTube life. And I'm sitting here thinking, I have thrown away the best years of my life.
And admitting he never would have started if given a second chance.
I wish I could turn back the clock. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I would never have done YouTube. I wish I would have never decided that this would be a fun way to make a living, that this would be a fun way to have a life, this would be a fun way
You'll be back. Bro, where do you keep going though?
He further hints as to why.
My job is to face people who hate me,
Where do you
who
keep
don't
going
care for me, that aren't even interested in me. They're here for someone fat.
Yet he's interrupted by his pizza delivery, leading to the video's only moment where Nick isn't totally miserable. However, the second he takes a bite, you can see Nick Ocato's dark realization that he despises his life completely.
You got that. Okay, I got you.
I don't like this! I don't like this channel.
Is this the part where they do like they add another voice on top of this? Something like that.
I don't like this! I don't like this channel. I don't like what I'm doing with my life. I had goals, I had dreams, and I threw it all away to eat food.
Nick hating his job isn't unexpected, but his claim about money is a little more surprising.
The irony is I've barely made any money for the past 2-3 years.
Across Nick Ocato's 5 biggest channels, he's done 1.85 billion views total, which by applying a conservative ad rate of $3 per 1,000 views means he's made $5.5 million from YouTube ads alone. He also charges $500 per cameo and has over 1,000 reviews, meaning if you include maybe another 1,000 people who didn't review, he's also likely made over $1 million from this. Then Nick also has a Patreon and his iconic line of merch, which when combined with everything else could mean total career earnings of
what did the merch say?
Which
I identify as skinny.
When combined with everything else, could mean total career earnings of almost 10 million. So how could it be possible he didn't make much money? Well, Nick Ocato would elaborate.
I hate that my job is showing up here and hoping I get paid from it because the YouTube gods strike me down 3 years ago and it's never improved.
Nick seemed to imply his videos were rarely monetized, which has been happening for over 3 years. We tested this by watching his content on a fresh new account and found that most videos on More Nick Ocato don't even play one single ad. On the contrary, most of his third channel videos have ads, but his earnings didn't matter anyway, because any money he did make has now been fully wasted.
It wasn't even worth it. I barely made any money. And the money I did make, I lost.
To the extent that Nick Ocato's now struggling to survive.
I hate my finances, I hate my husband, I hate my family, I hate my friends, I hate my work, I hate this country, I hate this place. To pay so much just to survive.
As a result, he begins to consider even moving to a different country.
I'm literally about to move to Indonesia. I have a friend there right now, and do you know how much she paid for her dinner? $2.24.
Which Nick has actually done before, having spent 3 years living in South America. He acknowledges the easier solution would have simply been to make a different type of content.
And I knew if I would have done something more age appropriate or more whatever, friendly. What was this all for? I don't even like this.
Or more tragically, stick with his previous love of playing violin.
I felt like I had purpose to create beautiful music, to inspire people, to give people hope when they're going through horrible shit.
It seems Nick Ocato's mukbangs have destroyed his previous talent.
I used to play the violin, and my fingers got too fat, they get stuck in the strings, they go boonk, and then I can't play anymore.
Missing violin as an art form that actually impacted people's lives.
All it takes is one person to come to a concert or a show, and you change their life because you inspire them to do something similar.
Exactly. Even when I have like 1 watching right now, 0 watching in Twitch, I would still do this because that 1 watching that comes and goes helps me to go click start streaming every day.
go into the arts or something. And I'm sitting here eating food.
In Oompaville's It's Your Fault, Nick Ocado further added,
I was very good. I got a full ride scholarship to my school. Could you Juilliard school? Have you known about it? I went to the Juilliard for 2 years.
I don't know what that is.
with Juilliard being the world's most prestigious music school. A user on Reddit found Nick's full list of violin achievements, of which there were certainly many, and it therefore makes sense that he was good enough to teach.
Have you ever had a job? Yeah, many. Violin lessons. I used to play at weddings.
A YouTuber named Violin Mechanic also watched all of Nick's violin videos, concluding he was near professional.
Right from the bat, I can tell that this guy plays fantastically in tune.
And it seemed this respect from other people was what Nick missed more than anything else.
When I would finish my shows, I would sign autographs. People would wait in a line to take photos of me, which I think some people would now, but it's for a different reason. It's not because I just inspired them. It's because I am a fat, funny meme.
By playing on the street, Nick attracted massive crowds, but as he sits there thinking for over 20 seconds, he realizes what he truly misses is the respect he had for himself.
And I had a sense of pride, a sense of honor, a sense of happiness. I felt closer to God. Actually.
In comparison to his music, he's lost all motivation to mukbang.
I felt like I was doing something that I was called to do. I don't feel that with these videos.
Which can definitely be felt throughout the entire video.
I can't even sit here and fake this for you. I'm not going to.
He tries to talk about the food but clearly doesn't care.
Let's try these breadsticks. It's fine.
As Nick's instead preoccupied with the thought of him retiring.
And if I just quit YouTube, who's gonna care? Couple hundred people, okay. I can't watch Nick Ocado slurp noodles and eat Takis. Oh, my life's not the same. I used to watch Nick Ocado eat Taki.
It's a topic he's been considering throughout the previous year, so why doesn't he quit and do something else completely? Well, he addresses this also.
I can't even get a normal job. I mean, imagine if I went to apply doing some type of management. Because I'm so known, or there's so many horrible things I've put myself into, situations, it's like, it's gonna create a polarizing environment. You know how many people hate me, they don't wanna work with me. It's like, great, so now I've really limited myself.
Sadly, Nick is probably right. If he was spotted working retail, it'd be a story instantly, but there are still other YouTube ideas that could also be successful. A YouTuber named Oosgang went unexpectedly viral when he began a series titled Try to Lose Weight in 100 Weeks. Well, Nick showed in his recent video that he was already losing weight.
I recently lost 89 pounds, but I'm still morbidly obese. I can't even fit in a chair.
Which has been proven as an element the audience likes to follow. Combine this with Nick Ocado's notoriety, and you've got a mega viral series that could fix his channel health and declining self-esteem.
I'm so ugly. I don't want to be ugly.
Whilst giving him respect from every single viewer. Imagine if he disappeared off of YouTube for a year or two, lost all the weight and built muscle,
this guy
became an absolute Chad, and returned to YouTube as a violin YouTuber. The respect he'd receive would be insane. The only problem is Nick's completely terrified of trying something new.
The worst part is
where is the part where he's...
I'm so afraid.
Bro,
at this point, however, is there even another alternative?
I'm halfway through life. I don't want to spend the next half being like this.
Even Nick himself admitted he can't keep doing mukbangs.
You can't keep betting on the dying horse. You just can't. And in my stupid mind, it's like, it will change, it'll get better. Oh, if I pump out more content, I'm not liked. I'm just not liked, and that's the fact, and it hurts.
And I doubt Nick's as disliked as he clearly thinks. There are loads of different people who appreciate the meme, while his series he made with Oompaville helped restore his reputation. The honesty in his recent video also makes him much more likable, especially in the segments where he takes responsibility.
But it's nothing to do with you, really. It's everything to do with me.
Bro,
Still,
where's
Nick
the new
is
video?
convinced that everybody hates him.
And I'm here, filming for people who hate me. Wow, my life is so cool.
Making the video's main point all the more obvious. He desperately needs to try something new.
It's like a dead relationship. You're clinging to something dead. Stop living in the past.
What? This video is named Nick Ocado's new video is honestly just depressing. And it's 9 days ago. And when did Nick upload? Was this before that? Wait, I guess this was before that. 5 September. Seven days ago. Okay. Okay. He was 2 days behind. So why was it named new video? Although it was way too before. What? Nico Avocados? Nico Avocados 2 steps had monologue with closed caption. 2 years ago?
2 steps.
2 years after realizing he's actually stupid
I
ahead.
am always
He was
2 steps
really was up 2 steps ahead.
This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring. It's compelling. It's gripping.
This is definitely the last video he recorded before losing the weight.
All these
For all your
unbalanced,
consume or you not.
disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, in search of ideas, of conflict, of rivalries, where people develop a distinctive desire for direct engagement, where people feel involved with the stories and therefore become product of influence.
Is this the same dialogue he said? In this new video? Am I fat? Rico got a big skinny people GTA 6 crazy. Who else came to make sure this guy isn't dead? Damn, bro. Oh. 2 steps ahead.
So cute. How's it going, Mr. Noodle? Did you miss me? Did you miss all the peasants? Hey, it's been like 8 years. Are you gonna say hi? I might put little pieces here and there when I'm editing this for you guys to kind of see what we did yesterday, which was Whack Me Noodles. But we're gonna do it again for a second time. These are my favorite spicy noodles of all time. If I had to choose one.
Damn, he sounds so happy now, huh? Is it the same thumbnail? The same video? Damn, bro, what the hell is this? 41 million views with only 4 million subscribers. It's crazy amount of views. Even if you compare Mr. Beast's subscriber to view ratio, it's very low. He averages about what, 100 million? Mr. Beast.
I just dropped off 5 minutes.
I haven't watched his videos recently. A bit let down after all the incident. Okay, so average is 150. Let's say 150 and everything. Oh, he has few videos which are 200 plus with 305 million views. The views have actually fallen off. I thought it was way too big to be, you know, cancelled. But see, chat. 227 million, 219 million, 122 million, 124 million, 194 million, 207 million, 126 million. This was the biggest breakthrough, and after this came out. well of 175. Most of these views in here are, people going and commenting and disliking the video. Let's see how many dislikes does this have. Copy link address. Wait, let me hide my screen. There we go. YT dislike check. Get. This video is just after the controversy and everything he had dropped. The results are estimated only. May not work with some video settings. Oh shit. May not work with some video settings. That's why it is loading, huh? What did you do, Miss Beast? Why isn't the dislike showing? Paste. Check. Damn, bro. Why isn't it showing? Can I check in this video? Damn! He turned off it somehow. We haven't been able to look into his videos particularly. Look! We are able to check this Nico Caro's video. 1.8 million likes. Yeah, 1.8 million likes. It's accurate. With 34 million dislikes and 281 million comments. Yeah, it's accurate. Why isn't Mr. Beast video showing up here? Bro did something, huh? What are you trying to add, Mr. Beast? What are you trying to hide, Mr. Beast? Even this has 1.9 million dislikes. Why isn't this showing up though? He did something in this video. Somehow it isn't showing. Copy link address. Paste. Oh, it is showing now. Wait, is this it? Yeah, it is it. $5.2 million likes, 2.4 million dislikes. How is it 32%, huh? Chat? Isn't it more like 50% or around 49 or something? Copy link address. Even this thing has 3 million likes and 1 million dislikes. Damn, bruh. You kinda cooked here, huh? Got cooked, I mean. He didn't cook anything. Damn. Chat, what shall we do now? Should we play a bit? 1 million. Damn. I haven't witnessed anything like this before. Congrats, man. Went from 1 million to 20 million in 2 years. Let's go. Damn. Where's daddy speed? Only 56 watching.
Not. They sticking on here. They sticking on here. They like they see me. They got a lot to do. They watch me as they do what they do.
I should. I should.
Yes, they is.
They had footage of LeBron James off the court. LeBron James.
What y'all doing? They watching me, bro. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bills in a half shell. Turtle
Is it playing bingo? No 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 no. Nikocada confirms 2 steps ahead is an act 2 years ago. Why is this resurfacing now? Why not, right? Why not? Excuse he and Amarnath board. Panam most such Reddit ever. Chat, we need to build our own community as well. We only have one watching. 0 watching. You ruined me. Discord, the downfall of down bad side of Discord. PH logo. Sleepiest voice ever. I met a man, the most relaxing voice ever recorded.
And before you know where you are, you're realizing that you're sitting in silence. We're talking in silence.
Damn.
You're connected to perfect peace through your feet on the ground.
Damn.
What's this? Presence. Presence of what? Presence of infinite.
Sounds like he could be a good narrator.
Infinite life. Infinite love.
If this gentleman is a professor, all of the students will pass out sleeping.
How to find God? Common sense, my dear.
I recently today was watching this guy's video. That's when I realized how important a video editor is. Because because this whole video is him just playing, and whenever there's a call emergency, that's when everyone speaks, and there isn't no POV of them as well. But I saw few comments, chip pat, it was everywhere. So I searched it up. He's the they commented Sideman editor. I searched it up. I saw what he does basically. Sideman Among Us. What he does basically is he shows everyone's POV like this, and even their game POV and their camera POV, and flashbacks like these, and insane reactions, and audio, SFX, everything. It takes like long time, chat. Don't even underestimate it. It takes a really long time to edit these, and 42 minutes isn't a joke. It's a really tough job to edit something like this. But 1 hour 22 minutes of this is easy. You just have to cut in between. Not the most easiest, but kinda easy. Anyone can do it. Chop it up in the middle, and I guess he censors the slurs. So cut out the tiny 1-2 second of the audio there. That's it. There's nothing else in this video. That's what people have all commented. 999 comments with 400,000 views and 18,000 likes is not a really good number, by the way. 18,000 likes is kind of okay.
Oh my gosh.
But 999 comments isn't great. It's dry. Sidemen are unbeaten. Sidemen stay top. They said AJ Batman.
Sharky, Philly. Sharky, Philly. Sharky,
Chunked
Philly.
in the thumbnail, but he
Sharky.
wasn't part
Yeah,
of the
stay together,
game.
Stay together. Stay together.
Night.
Stay together.
Lol.
Stay together. Stay together. Stay together. Stay together.
These
Stay together,
tiny
stay together,
mistakes
stay together.
by the
Stay together.
editors.
Stay together. Stay together. Stay together. Stay together. Stay together. Stay together.
Here only Kai is speaking, that's why it's kinda dry. Let's say if we had like jump cut POVs where he's running here, in the exact moment they show a POV of the other, maybe Don Sharks, Philly, Agent, whoever it might be, they show their POV on the exact moment of what's happening there. And if there's a collide between two characters, add a split screen, show both of them, add a dramatic effect, add a zoom. These tiny things can really affect editing. But someone like Kai, I definitely 100% know he isn't sitting and editing his video, so the editor is being lazy here. His whole job is editing. Me, I try to edit it, but I'm broke, so I gotta work a day job. After that, I have to go to gym, do my chores, and then come stream for 2-3 hours, and then again after the stream edit it. That's when I can't give my 100%. But when big YouTubers are paying money like this, they need to do a better job, man. Seriously.
Stay together. Stay together.
This is actually dry. But kudos to Kai. He has spoken out throughout 13 minutes of what I watched. He has been entertaining. But imagine if it had all the jump cuts, POVs, effects, audio effects. It would have been much better.
Stay together.
Like this.
What the f? Just blackmailed someone.
Look. There's different POVs of.
Biz was there. I was there.
something.
I was there.
I was in electrical.
I was not in electrical. Anyone else there? Simon, but I think he's been blackmailed.
Look. Here, I can see Simon's expression, but he can't speak, so he's expressing it. Even there in Kai's video, there might be someone who was imposter who was being expressive, but we couldn't see it. If he could see it, it would have been way more different video, you know. I'm not even saying it's the editor's fault. It should have been planned properly by the team. They should have told every, individual of the participant to record their videos and send it over to each other to edit it and put it together. This is just a bad, good example of bad management. Kai can't obviously do anything in it. His management needs to be more, involved in all this and be more proactive. Look at Speed. His management puts out like video. He's been live today. Bro, so relevant search, man. Damn. Can you guys see the screen properly? Yeah. So, he was live like 7 hours ago. You guys who can't even think how fast they edited and uploaded the new video. 6 hours ago. They took 1 hour to edit everything. Happened 3.36 hours. Condensed it down to 21 minutes. Uploaded within 1 hour. Within thumbnail. Edited.
We are here in Vietnam. Turn me up, Vietnam. Hello.
In this, the jump cuts is the only thing required. Not a lot of SFX, video effects, audio effects. Nothing is required allowed in this.
Damn. Hello.
Only him jump cutting to, hot spots where things happen. Jump, 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 jump. Cut, 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 cut. Everything else he's driving around and everything. Cut every one of those and add the juicy part.
Oops.
Green apples. I don't know what green apples means, by the way. I know it's his phrase to, end the stream, but why exactly green apples? Tummy up, Eric. Tummy up, tummy up. One thing I have seen, and I can say it without hesitation, is Asian audience. They give the best, support in when it comes to IRL meetings. Although they don't obey properly, they don't, listen properly, we can 100% expect crowd to be there. If you're a movie artist, you're a singer, artist, YouTuber, whatever it might be, India, Asia, in Asia wherever, I have seen it in speed stream as well, and in general as well. They treat celebrities really nicely, not really nicely in the sense, but they treat them very above them. That's really, thing I noticed about Asia. But if you are a celebrity in America, you can somewhat walk around and people don't even care about you. That's what happens when there's lot of, and there's everything equally divided. Why do people don't turn back and look at a supercar in America? Because there's hundreds, thousands, millions of cars, supercars. They might be even frustrated with the sound of the supercars. Other than that, Americans I have seen, they don't care much. Maybe online, maybe they'll support, maybe they'll go watch your movie, your videos, your song, maybe your concert even, but the kind of, in-person showing up things Asians do, I don't think anyone can match it. But they don't listen though. In Vietnam I have seen, in Philippines I have seen, now I'm seeing it in... Wait, which one was the first one? Thailand, yeah. Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines. 3 of these, I have seen none of them obey whatever this guy says. They say, speed, 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 speed. Other countries I have seen, they just quiet down a bit. Norway was the worst. Don't even get me started with Norway. Was it Norway? The country which pulled his hair and everything? Bro, they put it in eBay. That's disgusting, bro. Why would you guys do that? They pulled his hair, a dread, and put it in eBay. Someone kicked him. Someone punched him. Someone tried to take his ear piercing. Seriously, guys, come on. Do better. I mean, not better harm. I mean, do better in life. Should we watch our own stream? Lol. Damn, bro, I've been watching a lot of ASMR recently. Kai goes full on with his themed streams, man. He has set the bar so high in streaming. This guy is an absolute legend when it comes in terms of theme gaming. Look, what the hell? Seriously. Damn, bro. I need some water. But don't go out tomorrow. I'll be live early tomorrow. Damn, bro, I have to upload few more frequently shots because that's the thing that's getting views and bringing in subscribers. Anyway, chat, it's been a great stream. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. You'll like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell notification. Okay? Chick. Come on, up here. Damn, bro. It used to do that thing where it used to show the emoji. Come on, show up. Damn. Why isn't it doing anything? It used to do. Anyway, chat. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. See you all tomorrow. Early. Because it's a Sunday. I can take offs and come live. Other than that, with a day job and other things, editing myself, shooting reels, shorts, editing them, highlights, day job, gym, all kind of gets to me sometimes, but the grind must go on. See you all tomorrow again, but it will be early stream tomorrow, a morning stream, not a night stream. It's 2 a.m. right now, so